Hi guys. Okay, it's kind of windy out here today, so I hope it doesn't muffle me talking to you, but I'm here at the property. We closed on the house yesterday. It is day 2 after the winter storm here in Texas, but I have a bucket full of daffodil, tulip bulbs, and muscari, and they have been pre-chilling since the end of October in the refrigerator in our garage, and I'm going to try to get them in the ground. It made it to 41 degrees yesterday and it's 60 degrees right now, so I'm hoping the ground is not too frozen, because I mean it's already late, so I'm just gonna take my chances, put them in the ground and see if anything happens, if they even bloom this spring. And I have loaded the car down with all of my garden ornaments, so I want to get them out here. Probably not find a permanent space for them, but get them here. And I have stuff in the back seat, and I'll also show you that too. But I was going to show you, I had the perfect spot, and I was thinking about this yesterday after we closed and came by the house. I was like, well, I think right behind in the secret garden where the paver area is, I could plant my bulbs, because there shouldn't be any, when the trees bloom, any shade for them. They'll get the full sun they need. But you guys, look what I discovered when I was here. There's already blooms coming up. Yard ornaments and get these bulbs in the ground, since it's now our property. And I forgot my tripod, so I will get them in. But here's the area I was thinking about putting them in, but I'll get them in and get all the things out of the car and then I'll come back. So see ya in just a bit. So there's the back half where we saw some blooms trying to come up, and I saw some more under these trees when I was putting out my garden ornaments, so I'm excited. I'll show you guys that too. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm just making a 5-inch gully along here, and I have some white royal virgin tulips, pink mix daffodils, and some pink impression tulips. They are in great shape. None of them are soft, none of them are molded. I'm excited. We'll just see if anything happens. Again, just taking my chances. So I'm going to mix all of these together, the white, the pink, and the pink mix tulips in this 5-inch gully, and see what happens. Now I also have, that I brought with me, I have some alyssum, or allium, sorry, not alyssum, allium. That's white. That's so pretty. I have some grape hyacinth, and then I also have some yellow world friendship tulip bulbs that are also in great shape, and these hyacinths, these are the pink mix. And I don't know if I'm going to get those in or just take these home and put them in a pot. So yeah, they were all out in the little refrigerator in the garage, and since we were moving, I just kind of forgot about them, because we started looking for properties, and I knew I wasn't going to put them in the ground at the Riddle house. And then I remembered them again, and I was like, oh, I need to get them in pots. And then I was like, no, we're looking for a house, so depending on how far the house is, I don't want to transport pots full of pot mix and bulbs. So I remembered them again, and now that we just closed on this, you know, it's February 20th. I'm like, you know what, take my chances, put them in the ground, because they'll probably go bad if I even try to wait. So, and they've been pre-chilled, and the ground is not frozen, thank goodness. So I'll show you where I put my little ornaments that were in the car. So we'll come this way from the side of the garage. So like where you're going to enter here. And these are probably not their permanent homes. I was just trying to get them out here. But so I just stuck my welcome Mickey right here. And Tink in there with that little fairy stake. I need to remove that branch. And then my king frog, there was a little paver in there, so I just set him on that. So cute. And then my 3 bunnies, I thought this is a pretty space for them. I don't know how much this will fill in, you know, when spring springs, but they're so cute right here. My 3 little bunnies. I love bunnies. Yeah. So there's those. I have some more that I stuck up against the house over there. Some trellises and things. I don't know where they're gonna go, so I'm just gonna keep those there for right now. But okay, we'll walk in here. And this was already here. It says, welcome to my garden, with a little frog. So I decided to put these 3 ornaments in here. My big concrete frog there, a little snail, turtle. We're seeing spring. Look, there's gonna be some bulbs blooming here, and I'm excited to see what those are. So coming back here, I put my big frogs, Day Day and Craig. Or, oh, shoot, when things move, you guys, I get so jumpy. It's not, is it a squirrel? Yes, it is. Okay, thought it might be a bunny. Oh, how cute. There's a little squirrel in that. Y'all love garden ornaments. Yeah, I'll be keeping you. And then in here is this beautiful, like, birdhouse iron stake thing. I love it. I'm gonna do something great with that. Just gotta figure that out. But yeah, that's all I dropped off in here. That's all I had. But I can't wait. Oh man. I just knew something might be blooming in here come spring. So I'm excited to see those little things. This is just a short little trip here to the house. I did do a house tour. So if you guys are interested, I will link that. It's on my other channel, Happiness and Sweet Tea. So if you want to see that, I will link it. Since I don't have my tripod, I can't really show you guys getting those in the ground, but I'll take you out to the front. This is on the other side of the garage. Right here, look, it has this little pathway. So nice. And this tree, we have had foundation work done here, so this is one of the things the inspector said really needs to go. But I bet it's beautiful when it's in bloom, and so does all of this stuff up against the house has to go. But I have plans. There really should be a tree right here in between these windows in the garage. I mean, it's perfect, so I think I'm gonna get a nice tree, maybe a Japanese maple, but put it in a big pot, since we don't need anything with roots growing that close to the house. But here's a little glimpse at the front of the house, you guys. All right, so I'm kind of standing back from the house to give you guys a bigger overview picture of the secret garden area.